That's my goal, 110. We'll see. Welcome to Six Feats, everyone. This is Isaac. This is going to be a little series I'm doing where I throw 100 bags, keep track of everything, see how I'm doing. This should not be confused with my 100 bag challenge that I'm also doing. This is just me practicing cornhole. I just recently got bags on May 2nd, so I think I shot this on May 19th, so I've been shooting for about 2 weeks at that point. I did recently get those bags, the NOLA Gators 2.0 from nolabags.com. Billy sent those to me to use, and I've been loving them. At this point, though, those bags maybe have 30 throws on them, 40 throws on them. They're brand new out of the box, so I'm just breaking them in now. As I mentioned, I've kind of done the same thing with darts. I did a 30 darts for 30 days challenge 2 different times. I did those as shorts. There's no way I can do 100 bags as a short, so I have to do a long form video. I broke it down as well as I could. I got this down to like 10 minutes, but basically that's the best I could do for throwing 100 bags and not make it look terribly edited. So I run the 6 Feats. It's 6 different challenges. It's cornhole, darts, putting, Jenga, chess, poker. And competitors compete in all 6 challenges, and then we get a final score to determine a winner, depending on how everyone does in each challenge. Cornhole's one of them, and right now cornhole is popular. I decided I had to take the plunge and start playing myself, and I'm not regretting it. I'm loving every second of it. I've played in backyards. I've played here and there. Maybe played 2-3 times a year at the most. I mean, at the most. I think the last time I played was 2 years ago. But there's been times I've had to play because my attendance has been low and they needed another player. So I hopped in and I was embarrassed about how crappy I shot. So I said, you know what? I'm going to start practicing. I watched a ton of videos on YouTube. And just watching guys play, to instructional videos, to grip videos, dance videos, release videos. Anything I could watch, anything that was at least interesting and well put together. So I decided on a stance, I decided on a grip, I decided on a toss, and I've been working on it. And as you heard me when I first began, my goal was 110. Only because I've thrown like 40 bags. Didn't do well, but at least I did the math and figured out how well I do for 100 bags. I thought I'd be in the 110 area. Luckily, I did a little bit better than that. You'll see in a few minutes. But, all right, let's get down to how I'm actually playing. I've been very cognizant that I shoot short. I hit the base of the board. It doesn't even get on the board a lot. So now I'm shooting over the board because I'm so worried about it going short. So now I'm overcompensating. I also shoot off the board to the left a lot. And you'll see that that happens in this video a good amount. I do have a couple good shots. I didn't have any 4-baggers. But I must say, I've had 2 4-baggers in my career now over the past 3 weeks, and they're quite gratifying. One was a pure 4-bagger where I shot all 4 bags in. The other one was I left one hanging and I collected it, so I guess that counts as well. I'm assuming it does. Either way, I'm counting it as a 4-bagger. I've been throwing about every day. A little bit, sometimes a lot. I'm playing with some friends. Where I'm playing here is what's called the Buena Connection Brewing Company. It's an old gym that they renovated into a brewery. And this is the old racquetball room. It fits 2 cornhole boards pretty comfortably. 3 pretty tight, but we normally stick with 2. So that's where I am. And this is one of my better ones. Let's watch this for a second. I just, that bag's, yep. So on this one, I got a 10. I was really proud of myself. But yeah, I got a 10 on that one. That was my best round of 4 bags. All right, I'm back. I had to take a second break there. Um, I know I'm kind of babbling at this point. You look at this video and it's 10 minutes long, and I feel like I have to talk the whole time to keep people entertained. I'm tired of adding this generic music that I have available to me, so I figure I just sort of use it as a blog. During my dart videos, they're a minute and 10 seconds, so I could easily recap what I did, talk about the day really quickly, and bam, they're done. Filling up 10 minutes of audio is a little tough. Not as tough as shooting well, but it's still a little tough. I'll do my best because I plan on doing at least 10 of these. All right, so my overall goal, I thought I was going to shoot somewhere around 110. You'll see that I did better than that. I'm going to do, I think, 10 of these videos, and I'm just going to say it. My goal is to break 200. I'd like to at least get 200, and realistically, I want to be in the between 210 and 220. That's where I want to be. I don't know if it's possible. I'm sure it's possible over the course of a year, but I'm going to be shooting these videos over the course of the next 2 months. We'll see. I don't know if these bags breaking in is going to help me. I know that a lot of practice is going to help me, and I'm dedicated to that. So we will, I guess we'll see in the next video if I do better or do worse or do the same. I'll probably be shooting one sometime this week. So what's today's date? Today's the 26th. Tomorrow I have the 100 bag cornhole challenge that I throw. So I'll be able to practice a little bit, but not really. I'm guessing there'll probably be another video like this out within a week. Maybe a week and a couple days. I have a wedding this weekend in Philadelphia, so I'm going to focus on that. So I can't really play cornhole too much this weekend. Alright, so what do we got? How much time do we have left? Alright, I got like 2.5 minutes of Babylon. Alright, so here are my goals. Over the next maybe 10 videos, want to break 200. Definitely want to break 200. I want to get those shorts down to 0. Right now they're at 2. Off the back, I don't think there's too much you can do about that. Some are just going to go off the back. Off the right, that's not really been a problem, even though I have 4 at the moment. But left, man, I don't know. There was a spurt here. I think I babbled through it, but there was a spurt here. I did terrible. I was shooting off the left, right, and left. Sorry about the pun there. But that seemed to be the case. So if I can get a few more points, I mean, right now, what's there? 17. There's 21 points just sitting on the ground that could be on the board. So that would put me at 130 at this point right now. Anyway, I'm running out of stuff to talk about. I didn't really make a plan for this. I knew I was just going to be talking and talking. I did want to talk about the NOLA bags because Billy was great, sent me some bags, and so far I am loving them. I wanted to talk about my goals, talk about when I started. I got all that in, so I'm going to cut it right here. Let it go for another minute of you just watching me throw cornhole bags, and I'll see you guys in about a week or so. Take care.